One of the biggest questions homeowners face when they're buying lawn equipment is, do you go with the more expensive option or do you go with one of the cheaper options you can get from a box store? Now, a lot of people think that they are saving money by going with the cheaper option, and they are when it comes to that initial purchase. You are going to save some money there. But think about this. Over the course of 5 years, on average, you're replacing that cheaper box store tool about once every 5 years, sometimes twice, depending on how often you're using that tool. Now, over a 5-year span, you're not going to be replacing one of these more expensive options. So just right there, you can see that going with the more expensive option is going to save you money even in that little span. But here's the thing. If you buy a quality tool and you maintain it properly, it's going to last a lot longer than 5 years. For instance, right here, I've got a STIHL blower. Now, this STIHL blower is about 20 years old. Still in service, still running great. They've properly maintained this unit and it's still running. It's still doing the job just fine. And over here, I have a STIHL edger. Again, this tool is about 20 years old, and again, it is still in fantastic shape. It's still getting the job done because it's been maintained properly. And that's the thing. So if you take that idea of the 5 years, replacing that cheaper tool once, maybe twice, well, take that over 20 years. How much money are you spending replacing these cheaper options instead of just going with a more expensive option up front and then maintaining it properly? That's really the thing you have to think about. You should go to a STIHL dealer, talk to them about the options that we write for you, and then just remember that it's going to last you a lot longer, and over the course of the lifetime of that tool, it's going to save you a lot of money.